Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a Jeskai Monk Iconoclast, Play with Fire, Balmor Battle Mage Captain, Reckless Impulse, aggressive deck. This is a little bit different than the other kind of aggressive builds similar to this, in that our goal is basically to just go wide with Third Path Iconoclast, and then Curse of Hospitality and start taking all our opponent's cards. It actually happened quite a bit more than I thought it would. Normally when I play this card, they usually remove it before it can do anything really fun. But there are definitely some games where this shines, and it's a good time. Some of the cards we are running that are new with the Brothers War set are for Saheeli on the top end, which says you can +1 scry 1. You may tap an untapped artifact you control if you do draw a card. This makes artifact, creature, soldier tokens, so we can tap those. We can -2 to create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. They gain haste until end of turn. Works well with Curse of Hospitality, or if you have to get in a little bit of extra damage. And then the -4, which I wasn't able to get, but would be pretty cool, is you get an emblem with artifact creatures you control get +1/+1, and artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. So this making a bunch of 1/1 artifacts would then make a bunch of 2/2 artifacts, which is better. So that's on the top end. In our 3-drop slot, we have 2 Curse of Hospitality, 3 Angel Fire Ignition just to help in the aggro mirror matchup and to kind of push us ahead in terms of damage and keep our life total on the relatively safe side. Another new card is Feldon Ronim Excavator. Legendary creature with haste. It says it can't block, but whenever it's dealt damage, exile that many cards from the top of your library. Choose one of them. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Just a way to help us dig deeper into the deck. If they block with a 1/1, obviously we can look at the top card and then exile it and play it next turn. If they block with, say, like a 5/4, Feldon dies, but we also get to look at the top 5. So this is just a good way to get into the deck, like I said, and it reminds me of Robber of the Rich, I think the card was called. It was a red card that did sort of similar things. We also have, this isn't new, but in a kind of like a staple piece of the deck, is the Balmor Battle Mage Captain. Flying, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain trample until end of turn. Of course, this all synergizes with Third Path Iconoclast, which is kind of the main build around of the deck. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Naturally, we have a bunch of cheap spells to cast. We have 2 combat research, which can give this and this ward, but also, more importantly, lets us draw a card whenever something does combat damage. We can attach it to the flying Thopters from Saheeli to get over the top and draw cards if we need to. 4 consider. 1 Homestead Courage, because it kind of acts as 2 spells. We have 4 Monastery Swiftspear, which is another new card, 1-drop haste prowess, which basically means whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. So obviously this can kind of spiral very quickly when they're all combined together. We have 1 Spell Pierce for cheap counter magic, basically for sweepers, like Depopulate. 4 Play with Fire to hit face for that extra damage, and the Scry, but of course also to get all of our triggers here. 4 Lightning Strike, and 4 Reckless Impulse, which lets us exile the top 2 of our library. Until the end of our next turn, we can play those cards. And that's it for the deck. Let's get into the games. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please leave a like and a comment down below. At the end of the video, I'll go over all the iterations of this deck, because there were quite a few before I got it to where I liked it. And yeah, we'll talk about the matchups and the win rate and all of that. So that's it for now, and I will see you in the games. Okay, mulligan that. Keep this. Send away an Angel Fire. Tap land first. May want to hold on this. If we draw a white mana source, then we'll play this next, but I guess we'll see. They want to play a creature here, so if they use 2 mana to kill this, that's okay. Alright. Now we'll go here to blow that up. smack in. Looking for another land, either or. Make some Thopters. Ooh. A little bit of Boros action.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Yep, that's probably the right call.
My judgment is fine.
Alright, so they give up the Emperor. Sure.
Try not to miss me.
Okay, looking for any land. Quite literally any land. Play with fire. Yeah, that will do too. Possibly another Emperor here. Okay. Opponent says no to blocking. Oh. What? Secretly Naya? What is happening? Come on. Ooh. Strike team. Kicker and haste. Creates 2 soldier tokens. That's cool. Pretty expensive for a 3-1, to be fair. Alright, they get him for 2. Combat research. None of these are legendary. Let's just put it on this then. No attack. Uh-oh. Opponent going wide. Lots of little blockers. That's not a land. Okay, there's a cycle. Hopefully they didn't draw anything too scary. Wedding announcement. There we go. That's what we need. There's our land that we needed. Well, no attack here. Looking for a white source now, off the top. Okay. We go back up to 19. We're at a little bit of a standoff here, but that's going to end when the announcement flips. So let's see what they do. Okay. Alright, so we go here. We're going to scry 1 and look for a white source so that we can play this Homestead of Courage.
Nature provided the blueprints. I just made things swift like a Felidar.
That is tempting to go consider, actually. Nah. I think we can do better. Just kidding. Their announcement flips and they're in a really good spot next turn. So I think we're going to be playing this other Iconoclast and then considering, then probably also drawing as well. That's fair. Alright, so we get to whittle down some of their board state here, which I like. So it's like this, and like this, and like that.
Note to self, upgrade defenses.
Okay. Let's scry.
Let's see where this trade.
I don't know what we can do with an additional land. Tap. Okay. So it's here. And I think it's here. We'll take that. Then no attack. Okay. They make 2/2s. We're gonna have to let Saheeli go. It's been fun. This is cool. I like this synergy here, where if we ultimate and we have all these. Okay.
We fail and we learn. That's life.
Alright. Now we go like this. The target is you. Nah. We'll just send these two. So we'll draw a card off of this, and then also get 2 of theirs. Good result. Ooh, rabble rousing. We like to see that gone. That would have been devastating. Okay. Still no playable. Let's attack in here. Okay. I think we'd rather have this than the land that we can't use. Maybe need to up the number of white mana sources in the deck. Keep chipping them down. I mean, gotta be this. And then we'll homestead here. And then next turn we'll Angel Fire. And they should be pretty much dead. Send it all. Okay. This is so much damage. Let them assign blockers first. They are just absolutely dead. Okay. Gotta block them all. Big, big damage. Alright. We got there. In the long game. We go first. Alright, we'll keep that land first, and then probably Feldon, and if Feldon lives, combat research onto it. Looking good for Feldon living. If we find a red source off the top, that would be ideal, because then we can go third path and combat research. See how lucky we are. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's look for land. We found it. We'll go red here. I'll take that 3 life, all my lands hurt me. Savior of Allenbach, huh? Okay. Let's kill it. Next turn, we can go Battle Mage. Turn after that, curse and swing with everything. See if the opponent lets us do any of that, though. There's an Adeline. Okay. Are we blocking? No block? That's a good block. Okay. Make them pay the ward first. Then we blow this up. And now their Adeline can't attack. Okay. Get him with the curse. And we want to keep this alive now. What you got for me? Oh, look at all these good cards, huh? So we play them all, right? Cool. Thank you. There's a brutal. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Let's get the token army going. Try and find a land off the opponent here. Alright. Adversary is very good for them. But if they come in with the Brutal Cathar, I will trade one of the Iconoclasts. May not see an attack here. We don't. What a draw. What a draw. Okay. Send it all. We probably need to block with Cathar soon. Oh, that's right, they can block the 1/1s. Let's see what we get. They have plenty of stuff we can play with 4 mana. Oh look, and add a line of our own. Alright, so they have to look for another Cathar. Oh, maybe not. Definitely dead this turn. Okay. Send them all. Opponent first. But we do have Iconoclast. So we'll keep this. A little bit sus. We're gonna have to time our stuff carefully here, I think, but we can make it work. Cut down is gonna be an issue. So maybe I just hold until I find the 3rd land. So at least I can get some value off of this. We'll see. We'll see what colors the opponent is playing. Okay, well, if they're playing any colors at all. They mulliganed. I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe they got screwed by the shuffler and they got so annoyed they alt F forward. Who knows, who knows. Oh, here they are. I don't think it's soldiers based on this, so we'll just want to get things down and smash. This could be a make disappear, which would be pretty punishing actually, but I think we have to make them have stuff. Mending? Okay. So it's Reanimator probably. Yep. Let's see if we can kill them before they can get to it. Next turn we go wide. Turn after that, hopefully we find a land and we curse. They do nothing. Okay. We do find a land. Let's go combat research here. Play with fire here. So we get the scry before the consider. And then we consider. Then we take the land, and we attack in, and then we draw another card. Cool. So next turn, we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 of their cards. We like that. And hopefully it's their combo pieces. Ooh. Restoration, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna want to get wide enough to get in front of the creature they drop here. So let's curse them. Oh. Alright, so there's some combo pieces gone. We like to see that. We're going to want to get ahead of the portal. No! What a good card. We just got absolutely destroyed by that. That was terrible. I think we're going here then. Keep up Spell Pierce to stop their reanimation. We'll make 2 1/1s.
Dive like hawks.
And I forgot they have haste. So that's cool. Okay, Faithful Mending gone. Yeah, they're going for it. We say no. Would have loved that last turn, but what can you do?
Of course I can improve on ancient designs.
Decline. See if they want to chump. They do. Oh, their justice gone. That's justice to me. Okay. They could reanimate their portal if they have another repair. But then we just sack our 3 tokens. It makes them sad. See what we have on top.
I know exactly what the metal wants to be.
Decline. Impulse here. They have an Emperor. Play out the land. Play out this. And then I guess we lightning strike our own Iconoclast, right? Yep. Wait for the target.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Okay. They take out the 1/1. Let's take 3 more cards from them. That's fun. That is fun. We do push lethal damage next turn. Make a 2/2.
Guards, to me.
Do they have to block? Nope. Okay. The parameters have changed. Let's see. Sack these. Another one. Cool.
Aerial combat is simply elegant.
And I think we're good. I was gonna say last turn, we wouldn't put it on this because they have to block, and it gives us a better chance of finding a burn spell to finish the job, but got there in the end. Going first, no blue, no creatures, send it back. Definitely looking better here. I like all of this actually. I think we'll toss this out. Send in the Swift Spear first, and then Combat Research. Very nice. Actually, I think we just get this down. So they need to play with fires here. There's a Thalia, that's fine. Land. See if they want to trade the Thalia. Nope. Get a card. Other land is good, so we can Angel. No, we can't. We can Reckless Impulse next turn, I suppose. Oh! Grella. That's annoying. At least we get it back with a +1, eh? Let's look for the white source here. Don't find it. Threaten a lightning strike on the Lagrella now. With their Thalia. Create 2 mana? Oh, for a Dunnock. Okay. So what to blow up here? I guess it depends if we find a white source or not. If we do... well... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Carbon. Okay. There's a Consider. I think we're getting rid of Thalia here. They trade? You like that? Did they get to see the card? Choose one of them until they play that card. Love this card. The doozy. Alright.
I'm a tough opponent. Win or lose. Dive like hawks.
Swing in here. There's our white source. Another Lagrella. So... okay. There goes our Thopter boy. Soldier army grows. Soldier on soldier action here. Actually, 1, 2, 3... nope, that's a bad idea. Because they can just sack the land. So, we'll block with 1. Another Iconoclast is very nice. Okay. Let's scry before we consider. Don't want that.
Think swift like a Felidar.
Tap to draw. And then we'll draw here. Don't want that. That's better. Swing. They take it. Their life total's getting low. That is for sure. They are going to make a ton of 1/1s here, though. Okay. We have chumps for days, though, so that's okay. Alright, let's see what we have on top. We're looking for a battle mage here.
I know exactly.
This is also
what
acceptable.
wants to be.
We'll draw. Play this out. Threaten a ton of damage unless they chump. Okay. Nope. There it is. That's what we like to see. Alright, we'll send this in. Whittle down their their army by a couple, hopefully. Nope, they take it like a champion. So now all we need is the captain. We're good. Yeah. Doesn't get trampled, does it? No. We'll block like this. Lightning strike. Well, that's just... that's not fun. I want to do this. Going in. This is a little BM, but like... I just want to take a bunch of their cards. Although I guess if they block with Denek... fine. Going first, we'll keep this for sure. Swift Spear on 1 into combat research and play with fire on 2, probably. Okay. Let's see if they use a play with fire here. Oh. Risky to do it like that, but worked out. Doesn't look like they have it. Flame Bless Bolt. Could use the land. So are they a control gamer? They attack. Wow. Life total low. No way. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, let's consider for... we had it anyway, but whatever. They have to give up their Stormseeker, or they die. Yep. Down to 2. We go back to 13, and now we can block, but I don't think we will. Because we just Angel Fire again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the most they can do. No block. That's not gonna help. Alright, got there. Opponent first. And we have no creatures really for this, so send it back. Keep this, drop off one of these. Oh baby. Here's our play with fire. Next turn we'll play the blue source and go consider. Looks like they have a make disappear. Scatter ray. Okay. We hold on to this then. Let's try and get this down. They consider. Land goes to the bin. Does this resolve? The answer is yes. So we want to consider this turn so that we can play Saheeli next turn. Potentially. Okay. The Fading Hope. Hope is fading. Attacking. There's for discovery. Okay. We'll end the turn there. There's the Jinny Jin Jin. So I think it's Swift Spear. Swing with all. Lightning strike this. And then spell pierce their response. Okay. Another thirst. Hopefully no Valerian Terror. Okay.
The last thing you'll
Let's
see
make two little
is the sun
opters.
glittering off my machine. Dive like hawks.
Attack in the air. Alright, Fading Hope. There are attacks. We block. Angel Fire Ignition. Let's scry. Another one.
Let's see where this train of thought leads.
Decline. Let's see what that last spell is. Could be a shore up. Oh. Concede. I'll take it. We go first. We'll keep this. I do like this hand. You need patience, though. Maybe not, actually, if they're playing white. I'm less afraid to play this out on 2. Blue-white. Okay. I've been severely punished. Let's go Reckless. That's what we were looking for. So we'll play the Lightning Strike first next turn to get around to Make Disappear. Don't want that 3 damage going to waste. Okay. Smash in. Attacks. End turn, we'll draw. Thirst for Discovery. Okay. Interesting. Is this Portal to Phyrexia Reanimator? We'll wait until end step. Never mind, they just slam it. Okay. We're drawing. Alright, we've acquired the Spell Pierce. So we'll need to make sure we have mana open there. Okay, good card. One, two, three, four. So they could have Depopulate. They would also need a counter spell. Otherwise, you get it with the Spell Pierce. They do nothing. Sus. Okay, let's go like this then. Ooh, the Angel Fire though. Okay. Trying to find the answer. We'll send. Okay. That'll do it. On it first. Tap land. Then on turn 2, Swift Spear, play with fire stuff, maybe? Try it out. All of this screams mono red aggro, so we'll see. See what happens. We may even hold up the Lightning Strike on turn 2. Or whatever comes out of the Commander Faces Kakazan, which I'm sure is coming now. No. I'm shocked. So they're holding up a play with fire then. We'll definitely need to, yeah, keep something else to play with this. Never mind, they send it. See if they hold up mana again. They do not. There's a Firebrand. I could just kill that and then turn 3 Swift Spear, play with fire, and consider. So I think that's the play. We'll use our Lightning Strike because it's a little bit more expensive. Let's see if they play like those Combat Stormseeker. Do we? No. Let's just kill it. Okay, there's another play with fire. One to bottom is good for us, I think. Swift Spear time. Consider. Take that. To get around another play with fire, we'll keep this Consider up. And this play with fire up. Just in case. Let's see what they do. Thundering Raiju. Okay. It's gonna be Consider then. We don't need another land. We find one anyway. That needs to die, so I think we're gonna Lightning Strike and play with fire next turn. Unfortunate, but hey. Desperate times. We still have the Reckless Impulse, so we're not totally stuffed. And out Squee and a Phoenix Chick. No blockers. Okay. Solutions need to be found. So let's try and find them. There it is. Start bringing back that life deficit. They've used 2 Play with Fires already, so it's likely they have 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we just no block. I don't want to risk this dying to a Lightning Strike. We find Play with Fire as well. Beautiful. Should be game here. Nice. Let's go! Alright, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. That was Jeskai Tempo Monk Bro. There have been 4 versions of the deck, an overall win rate of 63%, 75 on the play, which should not be surprising, 46 on the draw, not so great. We went 12-7, played it for about an hour and a half, and let's go over the versions really quickly. So the first one was down here. We started in Diamond 4. We used to run Jaya on our top end, and then Extraction Specialist for life gain, and also bringing back some of our cheaper creatures, like the Pinnacle pieces, like the, not necessarily the Monastery Swift Spear, but I think the idea was to bring back Third Path Iconoclast. But that was not so great. We added in 2 Phyrexian Dragon Engines, and then we added in the Saheelis here as well. We went 1-1 with this. It didn't take very long to remove the other 2 Extraction Specialists and the Dragon Engines that we had added previously. We added in Combat Research and 3 Angel Fire Ignitions. This one did a little bit better, and then finally, for the 4th version and the final version, we added in an additional land, because I felt like I was missing my land drops too much. And then we also removed 1 Homestead Courage. We previously had 2. This version went 9-4, 69% win rate, 71 on the play, 67 on the draw. We played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. So almost half of our games were on the draw, which isn't too bad. This deck definitely struggled against mono black, however. I found that, like, unless you're going first and you get an insane start, they have enough cheap removal to get rid of your key pieces, and then they just play shoulder it and you lose, and it feels bad. So yeah. Other than that, though, felt really good, especially against the gamers that were trying to play like the Portal to Phyrexia and the slower control-y type decks. We found also that Angel Fire Ignition often pushed us above and beyond to get ahead of aggro mirrors like Mono Red, which felt really good. And yeah, so that's it. It's really not much else to say about the list. Obviously, if you wanted to make it more competitive, I would say probably just make this Izzet, and then run more either counter spells or like things to save your creatures, like Shore Up and things like that, and take out the fun cards like Curse of Hospitality and Angel Fire Ignition. But I personally thought it would be very fun to play Curse of Hospitality and then make a super wide board with Third Path Iconoclast. And in the games where it worked, it was definitely fun. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm currently on vacation when you're seeing this. So right now I'm on a kind of a recording spree, trying to get content out you for the rest of the week. So look forward to that, and I will see you in the next video.